Welcome. You are watching the campus news from Holy Cross College, Nagercoil. The paths of yesterday led us to today and the many tomorrows that we desire to soon follow. We walk you down our path, carved and crafted uniquely as our own, an extra mile, an extra leap from the cross in annals to you we bring. Here's presenting to you the news for the first half of November 2022. November 2 to 9, 2022. Internal Exam, Phase 2. Exams, testing and evaluation are a familiar routine that does its rounds in all centers of higher learning. In the traditional mode of offline exam conducted from November 2 to 9, 2022, our students rummaged their brains to retrieve information they knew, communicate their understanding of concepts, and articulate their analysis in response to short answers, essays, and multiple choice questions. In order to acquaint our students with the advances in technology, our college also conducts exams on online platforms such as Kahoot, Quizzes, Socrative, Google Forms, and Edmodo. The online and offline exams were coordinated with guidelines received from the Office of the Controller of Examinations. November 4, 2022. Vigilance Against Corruption and Awareness Drive. The Central Vigilance Commission (CVC), an apex integrity institution under the Government of India, observes Vigilance Awareness Week each year during the birth week of former Deputy Prime Minister of India, Shri Vallabhbhai Patel, to increase public awareness about the perils of corruption. The Vigilance Awareness Week for this year was observed from October 31, 2022 to November 6, 2022 with the theme Corruption-Free India for a Developed Nation. In commemoration of the Vigilance Awareness Week on November 4, 2022, our college, in collaboration with the Vigilance and Corruption Wing of Kanyakumari District, staged an awareness drive at the Christopher Bus Stand, Vadaseri, and the Anna Bus Stand, Meenakshipuram, Nagercoil. The students of the Departments of History and Social Work, through songs, skits, and street plays, sensitized the public about the dangers of taking and giving bribes and created awareness about the toll-free number 1064 to report cases of corruption both in cash and in kind. The event was coordinated by Dr. Reggie, Assistant Professor, Department of History, and Ms. Mary Deba, Head of the Postgraduate Department of Social Work. November 5, 2022. 29th Convocation Day. The seeds of learning sown at Holy Cross have grown. It's time to be jubilant as we gather the harvest of our learners, uniquely chiseled, trained and molded in the portal of our institution. November 5, 2022, it's time to rejoice with our learners who have been adorned in a gown and receive a certificate for a crown, for it's their day of convocation. The 29th Convocation Day of our college took place at the Golden Jubilee Hall. The convocation ceremony began with an academic procession that was followed by Tamil Taivalthu, a dutiful salutation to Mother Tamil. Dr. Sister Mary Hilda, the secretary of our college, declared open the graduation ceremony of the 2018-21, 1921 and 2021 batches of undergraduates, postgraduates and Masters of Philosophy students. Dr. Sister Sahaya Selvi, the principal of the college, welcomed the gathering and presented the report. Professor Dr. Chandrasekhar, the Vice Chancellor of Manonmaniam Sundaranar University, delivered the graduation day address and conferred the degrees. The dissolution of the graduation ceremony took place after the graduation pledge. The curtains came down on the 29th Convocation Day with the singing of the national anthem. November 11, 2022. National Seminar on Synthetic Biological Approaches for Environmental Sustainability. The PG and Research Department of Botany organized a one-day national seminar on synthetic biological approaches for environmental sustainability at St. Joseph's Hall. Dr. Sister Sahaya Selvi, the principal of our college, inaugurated the seminar. The resource persons, Dr. Joseph Selvin, Professor and Head Department of Microbiology, School of Life Sciences, Pondicherry University, and Dr. Rajesh Banu, Associate Professor, Department of Biotechnology, Central University of Tamil Nadu, shed light on synthetic biological approaches and plant biomass production. 105 students, 10 faculty members, and 14 scholars from various colleges actively participated in the seminar. Dr. Sister Mary Hilda, the secretary of our college, gave away the certificates of participation to the participants in the valedictory session. The national seminar, which also witnessed the release of the department newsletter, was coordinated by the organizing secretaries Dr. Anami Augustus Arul and Dr. Kala Vedakumari, assistant professors, Department of Botany. Interdepartmental quiz. On the same day, the quiz club of a college organized an interdepartmental competition that was open to participants from all UG and PG programs. Ms. Abhisha, Research Scholar, Department of Physics, was the quiz mistress. The interdepartmental quiz, in which 13 teams participated in the preliminary rounds, of which 5 teams qualified for the finals, spurred a spirit of healthy competition between departments. The winning team was from the Max Aided department, represented by Ms. Susan Teresa and Ms. Romira. The team of Ms. Sajitra and Ms. Jolini Lofa from the postgraduate department of chemistry emerged as the runners-up. Dr. Sister Sahai Selvi, the principal of our college, handed over the trophy and certificates to those who proved their mettle in the quiz. The event was coordinated by Dr. Sonia and her team of organizing committee members. One-day entrepreneurship promotional activity for outgoing students. On the same day, our college, in collaboration with the Entrepreneurship Development and Innovation Institute (EDII) and the institution's Innovation Council (IIC), organized a one-day entrepreneurial promotional activity for the outgoing undergraduates and postgraduates at the multipurpose hall. In an interactive session, the resource person, Dr. Dileepan Kumar, Master Trainer, Entrepreneurship Development and Innovation Institute, Government of Tamil Nadu, introduced to the 182 participants the ways to pitch one's idea, the need for pursuing entrepreneurship as an alternative career, the key drivers in building an entrepreneurial ecosystem, and also familiarize the students with the funding schemes available to assist student entrepreneurship. Ms. Jamila, Assistant Professor of Commerce, organized the event with her team of organizing committee members. November 14, 2022, Children's Day Elocution Competition. Children win our hearts with their unblemished gestures and innocent smiles. In India, November 14 is called Children's Day. It is a day set aside to celebrate the child of today as an asset on whom the future of the country rests. The birth anniversary of the first Prime Minister of India is celebrated every year as Children's Day. In commemoration of Children's Day, the History Department of our college organized an inter-school elocution competition on the topic Jawaharlal Nehru, the Architect of Modern India. In the competition that was conducted both in Tamil and English, children from several schools participated enthusiastically. In the high school category, the children from Government High Secondary School Mela Surangudi, and in the middle school category, the children from Bishop Remigius CBSE School won first place and were adjudged best orators of the competition. Dr. Sister Sahai Selvi, the principal of the college, congratulated the winners and distributed the certificates and trophies. The elocution competition was coordinated by Dr. Sivakala and Dr. Suji, assistant professors, Department of History. November 15, 2022, Fine Arts Prize Distribution. After a 2-year pandemic closure, the Fine Arts celebration offered the electricity of live shows, decked out with a variety of on-stage and off-stage events. More than 25 competitions were conducted to mark the Fine Arts Day. On November 15, 2022, the principal of the college, Dr. Sister Sahai Selvi, congratulated the prize winners of the on-stage and off-stage events and initiated the distribution of certificates and trophies. The other members of the administrative committee took turns distributing the certificates and trophies to the fine arts champions. The students of the Department of English Aided emerged as winners and bagged the overall trophy for best performance. The event was coordinated by Dr. Selva Mary Gokula S. George and Dr. Christabel Shaji and their team of Fine Arts Committee members. On the same stage, Dr. Vinolia Josephine Mary, the Controller of Examinations, oriented the students about the do's and don'ts for the approaching end semester examinations of November 2022. In the same venue, in an initiative spearheaded by the History Department of a college, students from all departments took the Constitution Day pledge, thereby affirming their loyalty to the Constitution of India. These are the latest from the campus. Holy Cross College Nagercoil takes pride in its winning streak that continues into each day and every minute of the year. Stay tuned until we meet in another edition of Campus News. Thank you.